Hello everyone and welcome back to your own channel Technical Sahil. In today's video, we are going to install a LAMP stack on our Ubuntu based system. Installing a LAMP stack means we are installing a combination of Apache, MySQL, which is MariaDB nowadays, and PHP on our server and make it a web server which can handle the web request and which can serve all the requests sent by clients. So in order to do that, first we need to log into our server as root because root access is required to do the step. And it's always a good practice whenever, especially whenever we get a fresh server, to install, to update and upgrade the pre-installed packages on our server which is pre-installed. So let's do the update and upgrade one by one. Now let's upgrade the same thing. And now we need to install the Apache web server. And don't worry about the commands, you will find all the commands, the same link in the description of this video. So you can just copy and paste like I am doing. This will definitely save some time and eliminate the typing errors. Now we need to install the MySQL server. MySQL server has been installed. Now it's time to secure this installation. Type Y and press enter. And yes, we need a strong password, so press 2 and press enter. Remove anonymous users, yes, press enter. Yes, and press enter. Remove test database, yes, and press enter. Reload privileges table now, yes, and press enter. It's done. Now we simply need to install the PHP and some extensions that comes with it as a bundle. Press enter. Now, LampStack web server has been installed on our Ubuntu based system. If we check, we can simply visit the IP on our browser. Yes, Apache to Ubuntu default page. It works. Now, let's see the versions of PHP, and let's check the MySQL version. It's 8.0. Now let's see where this page is coming from and how we can replace this page and host our own website. That's what we have installed the web server on our Ubuntu system. So let's see how we can do that. We need to visit the etc Apache 2 directory, and if we see the files and directories, these are the two directories which is currently handling the request sent by server. Let's open this sites available, and let's see the default configuration file. This is for the SSL configuration, but we have not applied any SSL. It's not secure right now, so it's currently showing the results based on this configuration file. Let's open this configuration file. It's serving the request from var www and html. That's a document root. So let's visit this document root and let's check the files inside it. It's currently one file, index.html, means that's the only file which handling all this code landing page. So let's open that file. That's a complete code. We made some changes just to see that it's reflecting or not. Let's see in the HTML, not in the CSS. Let's change this Apache to Ubuntu default page and see it works or not. Now let's refresh this. So it has reflected, and that's how we can edit, modify and delete this file index.html and host our own website, our own website code, and this way this web server actually works. But that's all for today's video, and thank you so much for watching it till the end.